conclusion of the pre-game formalities. And our live game is England against Argentina. This is Peter Drury, and I'm happy to inform you that Jim Beglin has joined me to offer his expertise.
Hi Peter, it's great to be here.
The national anthem of Argentina rings out. England proudly line up for their national anthem. Then the lineups for this game. We go then. So Jim, who would you identify as the key man in this fixture?
Who else but Lionel Messi? I don't need to tell anyone what he's capable of. Some critics don't rate him as the best player on the planet. That's because the Argentinian, for me, is on a different planet.
Yeah, the easiest way to make a difference is to score, so no argument there. That's not going to make it. Tried to play it through.
The idea was good though, Peter, and I like the run that triggered the pass, but the quality was the problem.
And the flag has stayed down. Away from immediate danger. Looks like a good ball through.
This game is in need of some excitement. It needs help, and it's down to the creative and striking talent to up their game and give this crowd something to cheer about.
Messi tries making a foray down the right. In comes the corner. Messi goes short. Messi's cross. Shapes the shoots. The right now, what's on? Turns and goes back. Gets his foot in there. The defence got the better of him this time, but I'm sure he'll go again. Well, now would certainly liven things up. Forwards. They can break here. Now the pass. Crosses it in low. And that'll be the last act of the first half. Any opinion you'd like to express on the first half?
Well, the manager's surely got to look for one or two creative changes now. They need some service up front.
An engrossing half, but we're still where we started, 0-0. And we're underway again.
At least there's always a plus side to a scoreless half. Defences are doing what they should, and it's going to take good imagination to break the deadlock here.
It's out once more. Stones battles to win it back. Thrust towards the front line. Looks to slip it through. Messi gets it into the middle. Danger averted for now. Good challenge, he just stood firm. He wasn't very far from making something happen by himself. Lovely to see. Passes it through. Oh, flags up. He must have been offside.
It's a pity he slightly mistimed his run. Maybe he wasn't expecting the ball to come his way as fast as it did.
Gets it upfield. And it's Kane. Tries to dink it in. Fires from distance. Oh, within an inch or two.
Well, I think the keeper knows all too well that there was no getting anywhere near that. That's a big escape.
Otamendi. Very few chances to talk of, Jim. Defence is, it seems, on top here.
Yes, 0-0 and little promise of a goal due to the shot-shy nature of this contest, but I'm not giving up on it. There's plenty energy on the pitch, not to give up hope just yet.
Stones. That's the sort of defending that is going to upset the opposition. It already has, actually.
Well, look, they're clearly very keen to prevent him from taking the physical higher ground. They're fighting fire with fire.
Goes for goal! They've scored! And that could well be the winner!
England are so well practiced in the art of keeping the ball through wonderful passing and movement, and a real appetite to ensure it's reflected in their goal count.
A change here. There's a man waiting to come on. Deadlock broken. It's 1-0.
Look, I just think they've kept at it and got their reward. Now they need to hang on to it.
Tries a through ball. Argentina keeping their men at arm's length here.
Yeah, I just think it's a conservative move to deny runners the opportunity of going beyond that rear guard.
Who's going to make this theirs? He acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Well, he simply failed to just put a little more oomph behind that.
Plays it out to the wing. He's gone for it! He's done very well to get to that.
Well, I can only add that he's got reflexes that are in perfect working order, Peter. That was very good to watch.
And time is up. What a game. End to end, it flew by, and in the end, it all came down to just the odd goal. So there it is. What struck you most about that?
England made their intentions clear that nothing else but a win would do. These games are always tough, you know, it's not always about form, it's not always about class.